I see you out there doing work. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that?
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to... Now look at Memphis's starting group. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Morant. And it's Cox in at the 2 guard. And for Detroit, we've got the waiter. Smith is out there with Thompson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cortez in at the 3 spot. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here's the waiter. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Westbrook passes to the waiter. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Off the left rim and out. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Here's Cortez, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Carter missing.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Morant surveying the D. And then Carter with the dunk.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's the waiter. Now Westbrook uses the glass to finish the way.
Russ is used to attracting contact on the way up. He loves overcoming these challenges.
Morant with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Orlando.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the waiter from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Carter dishes to Jackson. Shoots it. Rebound, Detroit. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And so he hits both.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Westbrook, following the basket by John Morant. Westbrook passes to the waiter. Cortez, guarded by Jackson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Williams. Here's Cox. He's covered by Thompson. Cox, no good. Pistons lead by 3. Down low. And the rejection by Jackson. Thompson outside. And the pass to the waiter. To the middle. Here's Smith. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson passes to Carter. It's stolen by Smith. Here's the waiter, guarded by Jackson. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 6 points.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Cox, the pass to Morant. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Outside Jackson. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It's hard to
foul.
quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Saric checked in for Thompson. Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. Got it despite fading back a bit.
Makes him a lot more effective when the mid-range shot is dropping.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 4. Rebounded by the waiter.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Jackson. Detroit with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The Waiters' shot is good.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Here's Cox. He's covered by Westbrook. Cox, the pass to Jackson. Knocked away. And here we go. Saric all alone.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Cox. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That one goes. Count it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The Waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the Waiter. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cortez. Here's Smith. Almost, but it rolls out. The Waiter passes to Cortez. Shot from free throw range. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's the lob to Jackson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Hartenstein. And finally they hit one.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Count that one. Smith's got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Detroit leading by 5. The Waiter passes to Saric. Smith trying to break loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the toughness.
Shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Cox in at the 2.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Thompson from long range. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Morant dishes to Jackson. A fadeaway. Rebound by the Pistons. The Waiters got 4 rebounds in this game. Cortez passes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Thompson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
And then Smith with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. High arcing shot. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Smith right side. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Shoots the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And checking out some numbers for him. Pistons trail by 4. The waiter passes to Cortez. A baseline J. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Cox. He has 5. Outside Jackson. Carter outside. Over to the wing. A 3 from Morant. Here's Williams. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He ended up with 26 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see it. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Passes it to the waiter. Westbrook against Morant. Detroit needs to get off the shot here. The offensive rebound. The waiter. Smith. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Morant.
The assist.
Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the basket is good. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Cox. 5 points in the game. And looks like the illegal kick is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the turnovers are...
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Your Pistons dance 64. The Grizzlies 72.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Waiter out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thompson, and it's Smith, and it's Cortez in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the 3 ball is good.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
Morant passes to Carter. The dish now to Williams. Over Smith. Rebound, Detroit. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Morant. Thompson with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Over Carter. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Cortez.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Morant. Smith gets a hand on it.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You take a look at the Pistons. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And checking out Detroit, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
And the front office has its work cut out in the offseason. The status quo isn't going to cut it. There has to be an overall.
And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Morant following the bucket by the Pistons. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 13.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Sharge checked in for Jalen Smith. The waiter passes to Cortez. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 8.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, Detroit. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Puts it up from 12. They get the rebound. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Hits it from three-point range. And now a 12-point Memphis lead.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one's good, Cox.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Puts it up. Again, the Pistons score.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams gets the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Westbrook's got 13.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Cox. He's covered by Westbrook. Good. He's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Cortez. And the rejection by Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And so here's Memphis. Memphis leading by 12. And here's Morant. He's got 27. And then Carter with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. Well, you look at the waiter, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Pistons passing it around. Pass to Cortez. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Carter missing. Pistons trail by 14. Here's the waiter. He's got 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for John Morant. Now here's Schroeder, guarded close. Count it. Schroeder's got 12 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Now Schroeder, 12 points for him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then pull. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Isaiah Jackson in for Jaren Jackson.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Kicks it to Murray. There's the pass to the waiter. Six to shoot. Ivy finds Saric. Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for Detroit.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now, here's Ivy. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's the waiter. For the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Schroeder with the ball. He's got 14. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Murray, the pass to the waiter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Ivy.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. Dishes to Ivy. Lets it go. And the jumper is on the mark. Ivy's got 6.
It's hard to defend Ivy on the perimeter. Get up on him, and you're risking the blow-by, sag off, and he's got room for that jumper.
Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. The second effort. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The waiter passes to Murray. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 20. Back to Jang. Can't hit from in close. Pistons trail by 13. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Jang. He's guarded close. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's the waiter. For three, Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys.
Your Pistons, 94.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Isaiah Jackson out there with Jang. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cox in at the two-guard spot. Here's the waiter to the right side. Clock at 6. Murray with it. Now guarded by Smart. Murray the pass to the waiter. And he comes up with the deuce. The Waiters got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Detroit.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Jang. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Pistons making a change here. Sarge is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson's checked in. Here's Cox. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. The waiter passes to Saric. Stolen by Smart. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Driving in. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Murray the pass to the waiter. Back to Murray. Passes to the waiter. Stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Williams dishes to Jackson. That one falls. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Murray scanning the floor. Drills it from outside.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Poked away. Smart kicks to Jackson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Saric.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from the waiter. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
I want to hear everybody make some noise for your Pistons.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Pistons. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Clearly a foul. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Morant, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Morant. Pulls up on the elbow. Williams for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got 20 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Cortez, guarded by Jackson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he's good on the second. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Ja Morant. Cortez, he's guarded by Williams. Carter pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's the waiter, out to the right wing. Cortez, he's guarded by Williams. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. He kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pistons passing it around. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Here's the waiter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And finished off by Morant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Cortez. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Outside for Jackson. For 3. Saric grabs the board. Pistons trailed by 19. Down low, Thompson. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Inside, here's Cox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pistons. Westbrook comes in for Murray.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. That's tipped. Here's the waiter. Williams looking over the floor. Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cox. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Morant outside. Good on the triple. Morant's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Cortez, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Westbrook. Shoots over Morant. And that one hits back iron.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
The pass to Williams from the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's the waiter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. Drills the three-pointer. The waiter's got 22 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Cox. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Williams. Westbrook pulls it in. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Cortez. Carter pulls it in.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Westbrook with the block.
Big block by Westbrook. You know that's got to fire him up.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Morant with it. Now guarded by the waiter. The feed to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Cox. He's covered by Westbrook from 11 feet away. Passes it to Cox. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Williams kicks to Morant. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. The waiter. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Smith. The second chance effort. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Memphis leading by 21. And here's Schroeder. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Morris. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Jang. Got a piece of it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
So no problem for Memphis as they get. Get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? No. Good spot.
Shot, John. Yes. Come, Chris. There you go.
Nice. Nice.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crossed the glass.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And for Detroit, they've got Jalen Smith. Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. And it's the waiter in at the 1. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Puts it up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
The waiter, pass to Westbrook. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
The Pistons clear it. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Westbrook, the pass to the waiter. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Gafford. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. They get it again. Outside Irving. Lets a 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So many things Kyrie gives you, including the ability to score no matter who he's up against.
The waiter. Pass to Westbrook. Hey, puts up a 3. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
First team foul.
And he makes both free throws. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Kuzma, inside. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's the break. Avdia pulls it in.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
High post Gafford, outside Irving. Back to Gafford. Thompson with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Westbrook gets a hand on it.
I like when Russ uses his athleticism on defense. Get that shot out of here.
Here's the waiter, coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Count that one. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The waiter, pass to Smith. Rebound, Washington.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The waiter, pass to Smith. Here's the waiter, defended by Kuzma. Pass to the waiter. Westbrook left side. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 5 points.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
Irving looking around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Westbrook. For 3, Smith. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. He's got 9.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Washington trailing. Now Irving. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance it. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. They've got Thompson. Monte Morris is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's the waiter in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The waiter, pass to Morris. Here's the waiter. Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Koulibaly. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Morris outside. No good on the triple. Washington's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. To the paint. Right wing. Takes a three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The waiter pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. It's stolen. Now the Wizards in transition. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Washington with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Pass to Koulibaly.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now.
Deciding to change it up.
At the line for one, Ivy.
Free throw good. Ivy. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Washington's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He added 22 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Poole. The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Murray deciding where to go with it. With some arc. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got 7 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up.
2 minutes remaining in the
No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The waiter, pass to Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
Washington's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Ivy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Pistons, number 1.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
And for Washington, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. It's scooped up. Avdia passes to Irving. The kick out to Poole. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Poole. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Pass to Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Pistons trailing. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the waiter. And the Pistons, another 3.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Poole, the pass to Irving. Pass to Irving. Over Murray. And Irving with the basket. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The waiter, pass to Ivy. To the right side. Here's the waiter. And the Pistons, another 3.
Nice speed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Here's Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got 9. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And the first half.
With the score, your Pistons 62. The Wizards 63.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 1-point game. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And so in the game for Washington, Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then it's Kyrie Irving. 6 to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 11.
Kyrie can score from anywhere. Inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
The waiter, pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Fires from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
12 consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Gafford. Westbrook against Irving. Back to Gafford. The 3. And that's good. Irving for 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to the waiter. There's the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Over to the wing. Westbrook into the lane. Second chance shot. Here's the waiter. Misses the three. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing, right side. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Smith. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. On defense, the Wizards. The lead is 2. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now Gafford. Pass to Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 17.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. Šarić checks in for Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The Waiter, pass to Westbrook. Here's the Waiter from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Shoots from 12. And another miss by Washington.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
The Waiter, the pass to Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer.
Detroit. 5. Jason Smith. First personal foul.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter.
Wizards substitution. Koua Vang.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Second personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Here's Coulibaly. He has 7. From outside, off the mark.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Pounded by Westbrook. They get it back. Tries again. Tipped. Smith against Kuzma. Snatched up. Smith passes to the Waiter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Wizards making a change here. Davis is checked in. The waiter. Pass to Morris. Here's the waiter. Checked by Davis. Smith. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Davis. To the left side wing. From the arc. Drops in the 3. 26 points for him.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
5th personal foul. 13 foul. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
To the inside. Gafford. And rejected. Here's the waiter. 14 points for him. Morris passes to the waiter. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the middle. Here's Saric. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. Poole, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Koulibaly. Poole with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Detroit with a rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Tipped. Murray passes to the waiter. On the wing, Ivy. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Davis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Davis has got 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Murray. The waiter. Pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ivy. 4-3. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play
That's a
discipline.
steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Well, and now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Geiger, and there's Porzingis. And for Detroit, we've got Thompson. Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mendez at the center locking down the middle. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, are you getting along with your coaches and your teammates? How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Outside for Murray. A 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Porzingis.
Instincts on that play from Murray as he used the defense, who was a little bit over-aggressive.
And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Geiger passes to Tatum. Here's Geiger. Launches it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Tatum against Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And the layup good by Tatum.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Right wing. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so Murray nails both of them.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Geiger. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
And here's Tatum for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. The pass to the waiter. In the corner, Murray with it. Comes up empty down low.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Tatum. Detroit with the rebound. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. You look at Utah. They slide down to the 3rd spot, trying not to slide any further.
And checking out Detroit, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bosniak. He's covered by Murray. Leans. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Inside, the waiter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bosniak. He's covered by Murray. There's Brown with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A guy who shoots the 3 well and without hesitation. Defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. Out to the wing. A 3 ball. The waiter misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Bosniak. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Snatched away. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Tatum passes to Geiger. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The waiter passes to Murray. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now here's Tatum. Last game we saw him score 14. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Pistons passing it around. Murray, good.
Well, power score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Passes it to Geiger. Porzingis inside. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. The waiter's got his second basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum against Thompson. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the inside. It's stolen. Now Detroit moving it up. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots over Brown. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Buries it down low. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
And I'm watching the coach over there to see if he's cueing in the team position to take a look at those ankles.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Rollins against Ivy. Out to the right wing. The waiter passes to Ivy. Over Trent. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Rollins the pass to Trent. He takes it in. That one misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Rollins after the made shot from the waiter. Brown outside. The pass to Rollins. Here's the waiter, covered by Rollins. Pass to the waiter. Back to Ivy. To the wing right side. The waiter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now, here's Trent. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Count the basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of...
Substitution on the court.
And Boston has possession, leading by 5. Here's Geiger. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Geiger. Buries it from three-point range. The Waiters got 9 points.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the Celtics with possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Geiger. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to the Waiter. From past the arc, another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Waiter in the last matchup against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He scored 14 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Geiger. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Geiger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 5. And there's the pass to the Waiter. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Celtics. Detroit's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pistons passing it around. Right side, Westbrook. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Here's Bosniak. Boston, no good that time either.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The waiter passes to Lloyd. From 11 feet away, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brown. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's the waiter after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Here's the waiter. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jamal Murray.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the waiter. 15 points in the game. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Lloyd's got 8.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Celtics. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. And of course Detroit, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And so it's Boston with it after the three-pointer from the waiter. Takes a shot at the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Pistons leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Sasser. Here's the waiter, defended by Geiger. This is it to the waiter. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
It's Thompson off the drive.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:36 left in the first half. Pass to Geiger. The 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Here's Sasser. No scoring in this one.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Rollins the pass to Geiger. Here's Navarro. Now the pass to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Passes to Navarro. And it's all evened up. He's got 7.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Out to the right wing. The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Pass to Sasser. Shoots. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rollins. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And a close game so far for the first.
With the score, your Pistons 60. The Celtics 62.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Waiter out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Thompson, and it's Mendez at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Murray, driving to the basket. No good with the layup.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Westbrook against Geiger. Murray outside. Pass to the waiter from outside the arc. Geiger with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. There's the drive. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the way. Murray's got 10 points.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And Brown drops them both. Pistons trail by 4. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the foul's not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough, still gets that shot off.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Westbrook with the nice D there. Murray outside. The pass to the waiter. Back to Murray. Passes it to the waiter. Brown against Westbrook. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's Geiger missing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ivy.
Substitution.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Morris with the bucket.
Attacking with confidence in the mid-range. Nice work by Morris.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Trent. 7 points in the game. Here's Rollins. A three-pointer is right on target.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Morris passes to the Waiter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston leading by 4. Here's Rollins. And again, it's Boston converting. Here's Ivy. Here's the Waiter. Kicks to Ivy. Here's the three. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Knicks, not going to be an easy one for them. We know about the struggles they've had of late, and having to deal with the back end of the back-to-back is never fun.
Pass to Rollins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Big guys with that kind of frame like Andre Drummond become so good if they screen hard.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The Waiter passes to Morris. Here's the Waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great vision from Morris, makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Now here's Trent. He has 7 to the middle. George grabs the board. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Trent outside. Navarro, the pass to Walsh. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the foul. It's on the Waiter. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. Penalty situation.
Pass to Navarro. Over to the left wing. Rollins with the bucket.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The Waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the Waiter. Morris kicks to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Over Trent. The shot by Ivy, no good. Boston leading by 5. Here's Rollins. Great D that time from the Waiter. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Morris. The pass to the Waiter. Back to Morris. Fires, high post. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the inside. Here's Rollins. Detroit with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Trent after the basket by Detroit. Passes it to Rollins. Shoots. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the 2nd quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now, here is Morris. Good on the shot. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Goes up on the high post. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
44 seconds left in the 3rd. Walsh. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Pistons trailed by 5. The Waiter passes to Morris. Here's the Waiter. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He lobs it up and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ivy on the wing. Drops it in from 11 feet. Ivy's got 10.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
Here's Rollins. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston. Tiger is out there with Rollins. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Bosnia. He's covered by Westbrook. Rebound by Murray.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
The Waiter passes to Murray. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. They get it back. Down low. The Waiter. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. With the floater, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 5. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Waiter passes to Murray. Here's the Waiter. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Rollins hits them both. Pistons trail by 7. The Waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the Waiter. Pistons passing it around. There's the triple. That's in there. Murray with the assist. The Waiter's got 24 points.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Rollins against Murray. A step-back shot here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Boston making a switch here. Rollins checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The Waiter passes to Murray. Here's the Waiter. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync. Not closing out on the threes in time.
Now timeout called by Boston.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Into the lane. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Outstanding reach from Porzingis. He's affecting the shots now with the length.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. Third personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Westbrook, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Brown with the bucket.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others, because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Mendez.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Tatum, no good. Detroit's gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the fourth. The waiter passes to Mendez. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Geiger. Now Porzingis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
The pass to Murray. Inside.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Porzingis.
And the first one drops.
Team second.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Geiger. Up top, Tatum. Bosniak. He's covered by Murray. Here's Bosniak. A three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The three is drilled by Tatum.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Right wing. Here's the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Geiger. Here's Bosniak. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The waiter passes to Murray. From the high post, Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown. Geiger against Thompson. A 3 from Porzingis. No good that time. Pistons trail by 6. The waiter passes to Westbrook. To the right side. Pistons passing it around. Pass to the waiter. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer on the way. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Rollins checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Rollins.
Celtics leading by 6. Tatum finds Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Free throw drops for Rollins.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
To believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Stripped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Bosniak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Porzingis with the steal. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's the waiter. Westbrook passes to the waiter. Murray outside. There's the pass to the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's now 33 points for the waiter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Passes it to Rollins. Outside, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pistons trail by 7. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Bosniak, he's covered by Murray. Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I don't know, I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter in the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. Back to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams. At home.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on him. To the inside. Here's Bosniak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. Murray outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 13. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 20 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
And, guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. The waiter passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, if you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode, what a terror on the inside.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Trent. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. It really